What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Josiah back for another video. Today's video, we're gonna be having a ramp session. The rains are back in my area, and so this could very well be the last ramp session until next spring. Hopefully we get some dry days and we can come ride it again, but it stays pretty soggy out here, so not sure if that's gonna happen. It's already pretty late in the day, it was hot today, so I figured I would come out here and film a backflip while I actually have someone here to make sure I survive. And then tomorrow I'll be alone, but we're gonna keep the session going tomorrow and try to get some other tricks. That's how I feel out the backflip every time I do it. No matter how many times I do it, I'm scared every single time, but I'm trying to do them somewhat frequently so that we can lose our fear of doing backflips. It usually goes pretty well, it's all in the mindset. It's really scary. I might hit a couple more of those feeler jumps and then we'll go ahead and send it. That's basically how you do the backflip. You just stay on for the ride and look back. So we're gonna do it. First try, starting to get a feel for the rotation coming around. Usually we huck it way too hard the first time because we're scared. But that one went pretty well, so I think we're gonna do one more, then call it a night. All right guys, a day has passed. We're back at it on the ramp session. We got a beautiful day today, blue skies. It's gonna start raining again tomorrow, so we really gotta make the most out of this dry ramp setup. So we're gonna continue the session today. Today I really wanna work on my bar spins, and then I potentially wanna try to hit a couple switch bars on this thing and get feeling comfortable with them. I think with a little more airtime, I could really get my switch bars down. It's just really scary. And then I've also been thinking about trucking this thing. I was feeling out the truck yesterday and it just didn't feel right. So I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we're definitely gonna feel it out, get some 360s, get in position, maybe take a handoff. And if it's feeling good, we're gonna throw the bars. That was ugly, but we got it. I don't know what it is, but I really suck at tail whips out of transition. But we're gonna take it for now just because I want to work on some other tricks. Haven't done one of those in a while. I think that was pretty clean though. Really struggling to commit to the switch bar, but we're gonna go for it 100% right here. We got the switch bar done. I'm absolutely drenched in sweat. I was not anticipating that to be such a battle, but it took me a while. It was a big mental game. At first I couldn't get myself to throw the bars, and then once I did start throwing them, it was just totally out of control. I would just huck the bars and hope that I land back on the bike. I started trying to bust them around, but for some reason whenever I got in the air, I just absolutely tossed them. Just gave them the old throw. That made it really hard for me to get my throwing hand back on. But that one was actually really clean. It's probably a perfect throw bar. So now we're taking a quick break in the shade, and then I'm gonna eye up a truck. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. It just didn't feel right yesterday. Couldn't get myself to throw them, but we're gonna feel it out again. Do some 360s, get in position, take a handoff, and then see if we think we can throw the bars. All right guys, we didn't feel quite good enough to throw the truck. As some of you may know, I'm not the best at bar spins. I just recently got them figured out and started doing 180 bars comfortably. So I think I just need a little bit more time playing around with 180 bars, then maybe do some 270 bars before I go on to a full truck driver. All All right, guys, it's a new day. We're back out at the ramp setup. It is a bit moist out, as you guys can see. However, the rest of the year is gonna be wet, and so I figured I would come out and ride while it's at least not raining. Even though it is a little wet, I think we're gonna get away with it and get a decent session. Really wanna learn this truck driver. We're riding the ramp because I think that's gonna be my best bet at learning this trick. So despite the weather, we're out here. We're gonna try to make it happen. Another day, here we go. We're gonna get warmed up with a few bars. And then I think I just need to send it. I think if I can get myself to send it, then we'll either land it first try or within a few tries at least. So let's get at it. All right, we just did a few bars. I'm gonna start feeling out the 360. If it feels right, I'm gonna try to get myself to just throw it because I feel like that's gonna be most of the battle for me. I feel like I can land this trick as long as I commit. I'm really struggling to commit, but I have to commit, and then it should be all progression from there. So I think we're feeling ready. We're gonna toss them. We're gonna get a different angle though. Also, my feet get wet, so I have to wipe them off every time, which is kind of annoying, but let's try to put an end to that and just land it and be done. Man, I just cannot get myself to commit. I'm trying to go through the motions in my head as I'm riding up to it. Just in my head, I'm just like carve, get the pop, pinch, focus on the bar spin. And then I feel like I just have like a split second to decide whether or not the 360 feels good enough to throw the bars. There was like 2 360s I had that definitely felt good enough and I just didn't throw the bars. But the rest of them, the 3 was off, so I just didn't throw them. Moved on to survive another attempt, but I think I'm starting to get a feel for when to throw them, so any second now, we're gonna toss them. That was a major breakthrough right there, guys. I know it didn't look like much, but that right there gave me the confidence I need to actually send it. So hopefully we'll get it done here in the next couple tries. All right, we're sitting on the ramp, having our water break, just reflecting on our progress so far. I watched the footage back. The one that I was closest on, I had it. I just got scared and took a foot off. But I think if I would have kept my foot on, we would have had it. We're gonna go back at it until we get it because I'm not letting this one get away from me. Been working on it too long. I've been working too hard on this one. It's pretty sloppy out here. The bike's getting pretty dirty. Got some dirt lodged in there. My pedals got dirt on them. I think this is the best spot for me to learn it. So I really need to get it done if I want to be practicing this trick into the winter at skate parks. We've done it. Yes. Very hyped to get that one done. It's been on the bucket list for a very long time. I've been working on my bar spins just about every day. Haven't really been filming much just because I've been trying to get those bar spins dialed just so that I could go out and learn to truck. I think we're gonna try to get one more angle of this because I really want to get this trick unlocked. I want to be able to do it anywhere. I think it's such a sick trick. So we're gonna set up the tripod again and we're gonna try to get another one. Then we're gonna get out of here, call it a video. Sketchy. That was better, but we sank and we just stopped. We keep sinking in the mulch. I'm just gonna call it a day. I don't think I can ride away from it any cleaner on the mulch setup. So I think I'm gonna go post this one on the Instagram. So people that follow me on Instagram will see some content a little bit early, just because I can't wait to share with the world when I land something like this that I've worked so hard for. So if you haven't already, go follow me on Instagram. You might see some bonus clips. You'll probably see some stuff you won't see on the YouTube, and you'll get a sneak peek at upcoming YouTube videos. So go make sure to follow me. Put in a lot of effort to get this video made for you all, so I'd really appreciate it if you drop me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.